What's going on, y'all? Someone clogged up our shower drain and I get to clean it out again. Seems to be about a once a year thing. Thought I had myself a pretty good contraption, putting one of those little things at the top in the drain in the shower, and then you have to pick the hair out. But some people within our family, when it plugs up, they just move it out of the way. So now I have to get to the trap for the shower, and it's inside of here. So I've been taking everything out right from this area right here so that I can crawl in there. Got to do some vacuuming, because after you do a bunch of travels, you take stuff in and out. Well, especially like the red buckets, you know, they go down in gravel. They're coming up here constantly, bringing gravel in. So this is about the best time to clean up. And then I have to take this panel off and crawl in here. And it takes a contortionist to actually accomplish this job. So much fun. It's been raining a lot. You can see puddles on the ground everywhere over there. So this last night was when it was discovered that it needed to be done. Thankfully, the rain stopped a little before lunch today. I'm trying to get this done before a pool party in a little while. Good times. Alright, screws taken out. I ran that Cat 5 through there a while back, and that causes that. Kind of have to be specially treated as I push it back. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some flashlights. See that black pipe there? The white part is the shower trap. That has to be unscrewed and cleaned out. And that means I have to crawl through all of that. I've done this before. I've even made a video about it before, but you probably didn't even watch it. It's all good. It is all good. Oh, it's always a challenge to figure out how exactly to get my hips and knees. Oh, there we go. Into this compartment. Oh. Good times. Now I have to start to move my body a bit into there. And if I remember correctly, I think I brought some cushioning for this right here, and I forgot that this time. Whoops. Whole new meaning to the phrase. Join me, won't you? All right, almost there. All right, I don't have a better way to hold the phone to see me. Oh, so close. Oh, there we go. I think that's close enough. In danger of trying not to pull any wires out or break any pipes. Okay. All right, let's see if I can do the phone a different way. All right. Gotta loosen there and loosen there. Well, this goes back first, and then the whole thing screws back out. Yeah, I'm putting the phone down. Yeah, that was just as gross as I figured it would be. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Blah. All right, time to clean it out. Get it all nice and, I mean, it won't be beautiful, but functional, and then put it back. Whew, so gross. All right, here it is. The trap. That's everything I just removed. Like I said, not pretty, but functional. That's the most important part. So a lot of people, you know, you see a trap within your home, which is like the U-shaped pipe underneath your sink and usually underneath your shower and tub. And a lot of people can get those long plastic things with little barbed spikes on them, and they can shove it down there and pull the mess out. If you do that here, you run a high risk of damaging this piece right here. The important part of what this is doing is not supposed to be catching hair. This is what's keeping the noxious gases from the sewer from coming up your pipes and into your RV. That is its main function. So it needs to be able to trap shut and keep it from getting stinky inside your RV. That's a safety hazard because those gases from the sewer can actually be deadly if they're too potent. So that is pretty much what it should look like. I mean, a used one. This is a 5-year-old RV and this has been cleaned out several times now. So now I'll put this back together, go stick it back in, and we should have a fully functioning shower drain. All right, working on getting it plugged back in, having a little Charlie horse problem. I was just explaining to this certain particular person that was guilty of just moving that drain filter thing at the top, making sure they understood how painful this is for me to be crawling in here and working on this, as well as the danger of... Okay, it's all connected. There's just the hopes that I got it tight enough. It's got O-rings on the back and everything, so it should be fairly good. I haven't had a problem in the past. I just got to go turn the shower on, come back and validate that it is good. But yeah, some of the fears you have is like, for one, I don't like the fact that they use these plastic junctions between water pipes. And a lot of people have problems with them. So for me to be over here like wrestling my way through, or what is it that Felix says Jesse does? Aping. If I'm over here aping my way through all this and I start breaking stuff, it could get far worse. I really don't care for that. So I wanted to make sure that everyone in the family understands just how this should work. And that is the little filter thing at the top. It clogs up with hair. You pick it up, you take it to the trash, you clean that out. You don't let the hair get down in here and get filled up in this trap. That's how it should work. All right, time to go turn the shower on. These slam latch things are really not fun to have to crawl over. All right, got the water on. That's our filter thingy. Once again, not exactly the cleanest or prettiest. My apologies. It's been cleaned up. Doesn't have hair clogs in it right now, but you know, that's the desire. You come in to take a shower, this thing's full of hair, you take it out, you throw it away. So now that I'm running some water through it, I'm gonna go back to the bottom and check for leaks. All right, let's go back in here and take a look. You hear the water pump working hard there. You can hear the water coming through the drain. These are my helpers to test me. I do not see any drips coming from the white and black pipe connections. I think we're good. So I will go ahead and put that board back in. Unfortunately, it's after 3. We got the pool party. I probably should put everything away. I would hate for some of this stuff to, if anything were to happen, you know, weather changes, that would be a bummer. So I probably should get some of the stuff put away. Big plastic stuff will be fine. But yeah, cardboard, paper type stuff, I'll go ahead and get that wrapped up. All right, that's all for this adventure in RV life. There's always chores, but it doesn't matter where you live, you're gonna have chores to do. So it just, I would say this one is a little bit tougher in the RV. Having to clean out your shower trap is more difficult than if you live in a house or a apartment. So you could chalk that one up in, I guess, a -1 point if you're keeping score of what's better, a house or an RV. There you go. All right, y'all, time for me to go sit in a hot tub. That's why I go to the pools. Remember that life happens, even too much hair in a shower drain. Don't let that stop you. Stay fresh, cheese bags.